Hey guys, we're here playing Gagarin Deep Space, trying out some different builds. This hand is very bad. Throw it back, get one that's a little better. Got 2 pads, so that's going to be pretty good if he doesn't find Imp too early. And the root. Okay. Yeah, let's set that up right away actually. I'm going to let him go a little rampant on my centrals. We're going to hope he doesn't have like Keyhole or something. And if we can get this set up early, it'll be huge for us. He's gonna come kill our pad. Yeah, the Imp's a problem. We could purge it if we had more time, but right now I think we're just gonna let our stuff die. Come on, run this remote. No, he won't. Okay. Awkward. Draw, get ice. Draw to get ice. Okay. This is not great. We're gonna have to go like this. We have a fan here. I don't want to even res this hive this game. This hive is pretty rough. Just gonna go to the R&D. So maybe we scared him off the HQ. Maybe he's afraid to face check us. Maybe we are playing Architect, so there's that. Ah, not the Wisp. This is the thing you play this Deep Space ID. You have a lot more trashables. And then your R&D is just super weak to repeated runs. Okay, so that's now empty. We actually kind of want this ice wall. Do you want the other pad? Hope he doesn't find that our imp soon. Yeah, let's just try going on the pads. Double pad. That's fine. So we'll res Baker Id. We get this up for cheaper. And we can res these using the recurring credits. And now we're on a bit of a roll. Let's think. Is he going to get in the server with a breaker? Probably not going to use breakers at all, in full honesty. Yeah, okay, we'll play the firewall here. Just want to get at least one piece in each server. And we'll think what we can do after that. Yeah, we gotta res this because of the Lamprey threat. At least we get $3 off of it, and we have exactly enough to res the RCP on the remote. This is like gigantic parasite bait, and we can res that now because we gotta keep this alive. This is like the only way we're gonna get an economic lead here. Plus, if these pads live, he doesn't find enough imps. Oh, that's a pretty good draw. Will he check random remotes? Probably not. I think we just draw through. Uh-oh. That's not what we want to see. Don't mind playing this Chrysium here. Just, it'll turn off the Lamprey threat if he doesn't manage to break through unexpectedly. Yeah, he's going to check, but however, we're only playing 9 agendas and 2 of them are in our hands, so he's going to miss here. This Wisp is kind of awkward against noise, because he doesn't usually use icebreakers for anything. Get a free res in the Chrysium. A hedge fund. Okay. This boot camp's pretty good. It's going to let us flip our ice using the recurring credits from the route. So when your turn begins, so these refill and then this triggers, which is not the best way for it to work, but it's how it works. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out what our plan is. I think we're just going to try to keep drawing. But the thing is, we're going to deck if we don't start scoring in the next, like, 4 turns. Let him pay 4 for this. No, actually, he's poor enough that I'm fine with him paying 4 for this. Maybe he'll just pay the 1 to check it and not even trash it. Oh, he does go broke for it. That's good for us. Yeah, I'm fine making that trade-off. Now he might check this route also, which is what we want him to do. The interns can get us back Ice Wall, Ash. I think these are going to be not very good by themselves. I'm going to throw them out here. See if he checks them. Otherwise, we're just discarding them. If he burns actions and $1 checking these, it's really good for us. Another imp. Okay. We may also just interns for Jackson at some point. Yeah. So at least he's paying $1 to check these. I like that a lot. We're going to get actual value out of our ability this game. Or a lot of games you really don't. It's not even worth imping, I don't think, unless he's planning to come back with breakers. Really? Playing imp on that? I don't know, I think it's much better to kill the pad. This directly saves one of our pads, so it's fine. Looking forward to some more ice. Best ice is probably the RCP, the Architect. Here's the pawn shop. Good for him. NAP in the bin, don't care. Okay, so we definitely just need to find some ice. Ice wall. I think we're going to interns for Jackson Howard. And draw 2. Okay, there's some ice. This is really nice. Throw out 1 of each. 3 agendas in there. We'll leave the NAPD if he hits another one. Then we can do 3 installs the turn after that. Yeah, he's going to come for the Jackson. We're going to shuffle back. Atlas, high risk. Yeah, and NAPD, let him have that. Yeah, let's let him have it. Let's get the interns. Thing is, like, they're just going to go back in the trash. We'd send them back in. He doesn't even want it because he's so poor. Darwin, so we are going to get to use our Wisp. Ah, that's a shame. I was sure it wasn't going to do anything. Clone chip. Okay. So he has access to Parasite, almost certainly in his hand. If we ice Atlas, it's kind of okay. But I almost need to rely on this RSVP. Tough call, but I think we got to do this. I think we got to get the Atlas token rolling. And the idea of this being... This is the wrong order. I could have installed that first with the root money. Save a buck there. That was silly. Yeah, if we can get the Atlas out, we can find a good ice to defend ourselves with to score the high risk after that. Ah, don't be like that. Yep. Come on, not the three-pointer. Okay, that's good. I mean, we wanted that ice wall, but it's fine. Is he going to pay real money to trash that? I disagree with that decision. Oh boy. That got awkward real fast. Because we're going to lose both of these if we don't react. I need to build an agenda in the trash. Draw for ice. Architect will have to do. It's going to have to do. This is sketchy. Nice. Second sucker token. Yeah, he's going to score here, which is not great. We almost have to just push through the Alice without over-advancing it. And then we can get the Oaktown going through. Parasite for 2. Can we even score here? I don't think it's actually safe. I don't know. Like, the nice thing is he's still on 3 clicks and has no MU, so he's a little cramped for maneuverability. He's going to check the pad. I don't know if that's the highest priority, to be honest, but he's going to let him get rid of it with the imp. I think we got to push the high risk out next. Because I think we can make it, or we could purge to make it more likely. Lamprey. Oh dear. See, the centrals are so weak when you play this ID. You get a little protection for your outside, but centrals get just completely hosed. I don't know if I should be raising this. Now that the imp is gone, it's a little better, but another agenda. Draw for a non-agenda? He doesn't have the money to pay for this, so I think we just go for it. I think. He's going to pawn the lamprey, so maybe he's not going to pressure HQ. Maybe he thinks that I haven't drawn them, but there's so few cards left in the deck. So you're going for a turbo mill strategy. We can probably erase him if he's going to mill us, because all we need to do is next turn score this, then we can push the Oak Town through very quickly. While the NAP is relatively safe in our hand. I mean, the NAP is still in the trash, along with 2 Jacksons. Kind of a strange move to go here now. Does he want the NAP before we save it? Is that what he's after? Or he just thinks he's hit more cards? Don't hit a 3-pointer. Okay, it's Simone. That's totally fine. Probably take it here, just so it doesn't get sent away. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's distract him. We're only going to be out $3 if he does trash this. He has no imp right now. So I think he just won't attack it, and we'll get to use the value for the rest of the game, which should be the next 2 turns. We are in a precarious spot here. If we lose the other 5-3, we just lose the game immediately. If we can make him steal 2 more, we'll probably be okay. This hive is now totally dead, so we've got RSVP and Enigma, so about $4, and then 1 more to steal the agenda. We've lost both Ash already. We're going to have to res this, and he's probably going to score. This does tax him pretty heavily, which is actually really good news if you want to try to score in this remote next turn. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Extremely lucky there. Okay, so can we get an ice? That's nice. Alright. So the 3-pointer's in the deck. There's 6 cards in the deck. I think the play is, since our HQ is fairly safe, we just leave the 2 Oak Towns in HQ and try to score this. If we put the Oak Town face up, he actually can get it. If he has, like, even if he just pawns a thing, goes to 6 and takes a bunch of money, he can get it. So instead, if we do ice on the archives, we'll have a chance to stop him, or at least make him pay. He's gonna get 4 clicks this turn. He knows it's go time here. We only have 6 cards left in our deck. I don't think he can play 6 viruses in any way, though. He would need to have, like, something crazy. Whoa, noise account Siphon. What? I guess that explains why we didn't see much influence yet. Wow. Wow. So he must have another one then? That must be his influence, 2 Siphons. That would be 8 and then 9, 10. And the clone ship makes... Well, I don't know what he has. Yeah, I bet it is. Ugh. Oh well, at least we scored the 3-pointer right away, and now we're not... losing the game to this three-pointer Siphon. So this hive is blank because we have 5 points, no res there. Maybe it was a waste to install it. I felt safer scoring the 5-3. And we'll res all these things so we can just pop high risk next turn. Feel a lot better with the Ash. We have, how many interns are left in our deck? 1 more interns. We're playing the full 3 copies. Yep, so he's going to get it, but he's going to pay 5 for it. 1 for the access and 4 for the steal. Oh dear. Actually, you can run R&D for a free look here. Thing is, we purge everything. Yeah, he's gonna get his free look. This might be the win for him. There's still 2 and 6, so he's 1 and 3 to win the game here. Nope. Marumati. Alright. If we purge, we can defend another turn, but he just gets more money back. If we slam the Oaktown, he needs at least 4, 5 to steal it, but he can get 5. So without the Ash or the interns, that doesn't work. This makes it up to 7 if we put this here instead, and then we lose the Siphon if he has it. This is a tough turn. I actually don't hate the purge. No, the purge is pretty bad. If he just mills and then loads his Darwin and then runs the archives, he gets in. Yeah, if we'd drawn the interns, that would have been a lot better. We got 1 intern in our deck. We've got a boot camp in our deck. 2 agendas. No, our boot camps are... Yeah, this hive is really not working out for us. This has been like a firewall. We'd be happier campers. I think Purge is likely to lose. Because he can run here with centrals, and he can siphon us. I think we're in really rough shape no matter what. We don't have Ash left either. We need to draw interns, then just slam Jackson Howard. Maybe. Yeah, that's what it's got to be. It's gonna buy us another turn of doing something. Try to draw the Ash, because like Ash Oaktown gets us there. I'm assuming he's got another Siphon though, which is an issue. Well, maybe he's playing 3 clones. That would be 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 4 would be 13. I don't know what he's playing. 2 clones, 2 Siphons. May as well. And there ain't nothing in there right now, so we'll let him in. Surge, really? Wow, okay. That's awkward. Well, we can pay 3 out of pocket to make him pay 2. I think we might as well spend as much of his money as we can. But this is real bad. This is real bad. Send back Jackson. Send back Ash. I think the Ash as well. Oh, there's the high risk in there, and there's an NAPD. Always seeing 4. He's got to win here. Yeah, he gets the high risk. Ah, tough game. We're just too slow, I think. Like, we gave him so much time when we were dealing with the route and not scoring agendas that he was able to get his stuff in shape. The Siphon took me by surprise, for sure. Yeah, I mean, he could just go through this server, unfortunately. We never saw the Ash. Maybe we need to interns the Ash into this server. He could have cleaned it out, though, so just drain more of his money. Purging the Darwin, I think, is still a losing play because this was an ice wall. Maybe you look at the ice mix a little more. Problem is, like, expensive ices doesn't actually work any better because of these suckers that are in like every good deck. So the cheap stoppers are more what it's about. Yeah, thanks for watching.